Second team to be inducted tonight is the Breton Education Center boys soccer team of 1971-72, and our presenter is committee member Shara Clements. Shara.
Thanks, Ambrose. Just make sure no lights are going to follow me in the game. They got a lot longer to travel. The Waterford District Sports Heritage Hall of Fame is pleased to honor members of the 1971-72 Breton Education Center Boys Division I Provincial Soccer Champions. This team is the first team to win an interscholastic championship at Breton Education Center. The team went undefeated in league play. In the Cape Breton playoff, they were matched against Sydney Academy in a 2-game total goal series. The score of both games was 2-0 in favor of the Bears. They went 3-0 in the series to claim the Cape Breton Championship. Their next playoff game was against Antigonish in Antigonish. One of the Antigonish players could be heard hollering at the beginning of the game, "Let's go, boys. We'll run these guys into the ground." Just like that. After about 20 minutes, they changed their tune, as what could then be heard was, get back, they're way too fast." The Bears won the game 7-0, and Antigonish forfeited the second game. Next, the Bears were on to provincials hosted by Horton High School. The Bears played Pictou, blanking them 5-0. The final saw Beck against the host team Horton, who were 7-time provincial champs. The previous coach had retired, probably because he heard Beck was coming. The teams were evenly matched, with both teams missing some great scoring opportunities. In the second half, Horton was awarded a penalty shot. However, the stellar performance by Aubrey McSween stunned the shooter as he dove to his left to make the save. After playing the remainder of the game as well as overtime, the score remained 0. The game went to penalty kicks, and Horton missed their first 4 shots. Beck jumped all over it. The first three shots all found the net by Jack Hutchinson, Donnie McKay, and John Campbell. The Bears went on and claimed the provincial title. I will now announce the team members, and we'll have Don McKay say a few words following. After Donnie is finished, I ask the team and representatives to come forward to receive their award. The members of the team were Martin Bates, Kenny Boudreau, Fons Brenna, Sandy Burns, accepting on his behalf Kathy, John Campbell, Jack Hutchinson, Tom Kavanagh, Donnie McKay, Hugh Allen McClellan, Mike McNeil, Aubrey McSween, Archie McDonald, Gerard Poyer, Clarence Slade, Mike Mo Timmons, manager Doug Wilcox, and coach John Melvin Angioni. The committee are pleased to award the Breton Education Center 1971-72 provincial champions with the Waterford District Sports Heritage Hall of Fame Award. Donnie? I voluntold Donnie about 18 minutes ago, so thank you so much, Donnie.
I guess first of all, thank you for all being here tonight. What can I say? That's the craziest bunch of guys I've ever been with. And we've been, for years we've been together, especially since Breton Education opened and all the schools came together. We had our head coach of John Melvin Angioni. Man, he was tough. He worked us until we had nothing left. But by God, when we got on the field, we had everything to give. And that was from our head coach, John Melvin Angioni. I guess in our provincial run, our God and Savior, who poor Aubrey had to leave. He's been ill the last while, and he came here tonight and he made an appearance. He was here for quite a while, but he had to leave.
He's outside waiting for you.
He was our savior in our provincial run. He saved penalty kicks. He did it all. I guess that's why we called him the goal, because he could get from one side to the net to the other but nobody else could. But we had a crew of dedicated, I'll say crazy people. We loved soccer and we lived it. And it was to play for John Melvin was an honor because he drove us to madness. And that's how we played. When we got on the field, it was our ball and we were keeping it. And I'd like to thank John Melvin, the players. It's been wonderful to have played with all of you. And once again, thank you all for coming out.
Come on up and get your certificates, guys. Come on up, guys.
I don't write speeches or anything. I just give them. I found out when I got here, they wanted somebody to say a few
I'm going to invite John and Joni, Jamelvin and Joni, coaches of the Beck soccer team, to say a couple words.
Perhaps I'd like to begin by reiterating what somebody said before to the committee that did so much work in putting this together tonight. It's a fabulous event. We thank you for your time and effort, and we thank you for keeping the heritage of sport alive in New Waterford. So thank you very much. I've not prepared anything to say, believe it or not, so this won't be very long. What I'm here for is this. I really feel this is an honor and a privilege to be inducted into the Sports Heritage Hall of Fame. It's my second time, and I feel really good about that. But I have to admit, more important than that induction is seeing my players of 50 years ago. Can't believe it. They look as good now as they did then. Where is Gerard Poirier? Look over there. There is a testament to the hard work of the athletes. He wore that jacket 50 years ago and he's wearing it today. So having said that, I won't belabor the issue or anything like that, but I'd like to say thank you all for coming. Thank you, players. To see you again is an honor, a privilege, and I can't believe how well you look considering how old you are. Thank you.